Hey friends, I am back with another workout. Super excited to bring to you this week one of my favorite formats to teach, classic strength. So today we will need a pair of light dumbbells. I should say any dumbbells that you have if you have them at home. If you're doing this from a gym, you can also use household equipment, whether it's a couple of heavier objects or things that would work to be able to hold and add some resistance. Today I'm using two different pairs. Again, I'm finding what works for me and my body today, but I want you to find what works for yours. So how the workout is gonna go, super excited. We have 4 different supersets, meaning that we have 2 exercises in a circuit, and they're gonna be either upper and lower, upper and core, lower and core. We're gonna do each exercise for 8 to 12 reps. I'm gonna make sure that I'm kind of counting on my end. You can count at your own pace. If you need to start this video, please do. Find what works for you. And we're gonna start out with a warm up today to make sure that we're feeling good and ready for the workout. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, first thing I want from you guys here, I just want you to give me those arms up overhead. And first, before anything, I forgot, I do like to start my watch. That way I can kind of time the workout. And yeah, I like to have it in my watch. I like to put it on Strava. I don't know about you guys. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale and bring it down. Good, just take a nice deep breath. Starting the workout just with breathing, letting the hamstrings stretch. Start setting that intention. Maybe today you want to work those legs a little bit more, so maybe you're going and pushing with those leg movements. Maybe you want to rest the upper body and go a little bit lighter or body weight. Good. And let those arms fall, bringing it into opposite Frankensteins. So driving those toes up, tapping at the top. Beautiful. Good, just letting everything stretch out. If this doesn't feel good for you, give me knee taps. Awesome work. So again, today, full body workout, trying to hit multiple muscles, which is really great. And of course, a stretch at the end. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me arm circles all the way back, opening up that chest. Definitely needed this warm up today. In 5, 4, 3, 2. On that last one, we're going to turn the opposite way and round them forward. Awesome. I would also recommend, if you have a nice soft surface, whether you're on a carpet, you have a workout mat, to have that too for core. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one here, one of my favorites. We're going to move into a squat and hip opener to really drive everything. That doesn't even make sense. To really open up those hips, and you're driving up the knee. There we go. Sometimes I like make up words while I teach class. Fun stuff to do. Keep it interesting. There we go. Take this at your own pace. That's what working out is all about. Find what works for you. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just shake everything out. Maybe give me a little jog here. Maybe you're just going side to side. I'm going to explain the first exercise. We're going to go through that. Do the 8 to 12 reps. Take a little break in between. Move to the next one. Take a longer rest. Move to the second set. So again, every circuit is done for 3 times through. This is going to be about a 30-minute workout, and it's going to be great. So let's get into it. That first movement here, I wanted to combine lower and upper. So we're going to have those feet planted right under hips. Weights are right on the shoulders, or if you're doing body weight, you're just squatting it down, pushing those hips back, and extending the weights right up by those shoulders. Good. I like to have an internal rotation. Good, so that's our first movement. Sorry if you got started already. We're gonna start with 8 to 12 reps. We'll go in 3, 2, and go. I started like getting into it, and then I'm like, wait, gotta count them in. Good. This is 5, 6, 7. Awesome, give me 4 more here. 2 more. And 1. Good. You can set down those weights. Next movement here, we are going to move to rear delt flies. So to really target the back of the shoulder, open everything up, really feel strong in the back of the body here. I'm gonna grab a little bit lighter weights. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me. I'm gonna be having my pinkies facing outward, and I'm gonna drive them back, okay? So hinging at the hips. I'm gonna show you one here. Drive it to the side in line with my shoulder, and bring it back down. Does it feel good for you? Give me alternating. We'll go in 3, 2, right here. Right to the side, pulling it back, almost like you're trying to tap something to the sides of you. Good, this is 3, 4. Now notice my head and neck are in line. I'm not bringing it down or bringing it up. Awesome work. Give me 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring it down to the ground. Take a little shimmy shake. What I always say after the first round of anything is it's your evaluation period. How did it feel? How did the weights feel? How did my body feel? So if something felt off, I want you to adjust, whether that's moving the body weight, or if you're like, Jenna, I could have pushed it, I know my body. Take those weights up a notch, and let's get started. Second round. Weights right on the shoulders. We go in 3, 2, let's rock it. Good, I'm using that momentum from the bottom of the movement to power myself up. There we go. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set those weights down. At any point in the workout, I want you to take a break, grab a drink of water. All right. Let's keep rolling. Second round, rear delt flies. Pushing those hips back. In 3, 2, let's go. Good. Really thinking about keeping my traps down. It's really easy for us to want to bring everything up. Let them stay down. Keeping those pinkies outward or pointing outward. We're going to do 6, 5, 4, almost there. You got it, 1 more here. And done. All right. So everything again is for 3 rounds. We have 1 more, and then we're gonna move on to a lower and core movement, and then back to upper and core, or upper and lower together. So find those weights again. Nice little break in between. Last chance to rock this movement. Feet right under the hips. In 3, 2, let's go. Now think, how can I challenge myself in today's workout? Whether that's with balance, with strength, with focus. Doesn't always have to be about going heavier or faster. You can find different ways to find success. Give me 4, 3, 2, pushing through those heels, and 1. all the way up to the top, and set them down. Can't lie, my heart is racing. All right. Feet right under the hips, hinging back again. Core is nice and controlled to keep everything in line. We go in 3, 2, drawing it back here. We're gonna go for 12 on this last one. If for some reason that doesn't feel good for you, stop when you can, or stop when it feels best. Awesome. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Set that down. Take a little stretch. All right, we have our second circuit out of 4, so things are moving pretty fast. Our next one here today is going to be a reverse lunge on one leg. So first movement, weights are right by our sides. Now I'm gonna add in an element of balance because I love to do that. I think it's super important. So I'm gonna turn to the side. We're gonna start with one leg. I'm just gonna show you one to start. I'm gonna extend it all the way back, pushing through my front heel and raising that knee up. Option here instead, tap, bring it in, or drop, bring it up. One leg, let's start here in 3, 2, let's go. Now I can't lie, my balance is not always the best. So that's why I do movements like this. I want to challenge it. How can I get stronger and feel better overall? Exactly, point made. Whew. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And hold. Challenge yourself here. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're gonna switch to the other side. Plant that leg in 3, 2, same thing. Bring it up and drive it, or bring it back and drive it up. Find what works for you. Woo. Good, weight straight by the side. If you need to, you can always tap and then lift. But notice, my body naturally wants to lead if you use my strength to keep it in center. In 3, 2, give me 1 more, and 1. Shake out those legs, nice work. We are going to bring it onto our backs. On our mats or on a soft surface. I want to make sure I'm not near my weights. Finding myself on my back here. We're gonna move. Of course, my bun is like keeping my head up a little bit, but that's okay. We are going to find a little leg flutter. So hands are pressed to the side. The legs are gonna come up here. I'm gonna be moving my legs slow and controlled to the point where my low back can stay on the mat. With any core movement today, everything is for 30 seconds. So I'll tell you a 5-second countdown. Good. Fluttering those legs. Remember, maybe for you today, it's only a small movement. Give me 10. Even though I said I'd give you guys a 5-second countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to challenge you here. Hold those legs a little bit down. Keep that low back pressed. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, time. I totally put my legs down before the last second. I hope you were stronger than me. All right, bring it back up. We have the lunges again. So coming to the top. second round, how can you challenge yourself? Starting on that same leg, planting that front heel. We go in 3, 2, let's do it. Bring it back. I always feel like after the first round, like things feel a little easier. I mean, the weight's still challenging, but the balance feels a little better. So you're kind of in the rhythm. Good, I'm really feeling that front glute working. Ooh. You need 2 more. And 1 more. We totally didn't hold on the other side. All right, switch legs. Plant that leg here. We're about 15 minutes into the workout, so again, 2 more supersets and a stretch. Send it back and drive it up. 12 on this side. Good. You have 6 more here. Woo! Give me 1 more. And hold. As I fall over. All right. Take it down. The balance was not there at the end, that's okay. So far, we've worked good amount of muscles, quads, glutes, at our first one, shoulders, and then on this one, we're working the core. So let's take it down to the ground. Find what works for you on the second round. Tuck that low back, press it into the mat. We go in 3, 2, let's do it. Good, breathing in and breathing out. Nice and controlled here, not about speed. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, third and final round of our lunges. So coming back to the top, extending that front leg, we go in 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. How can you feel super strong in this motion here? Your last and final round. Good, give me 2 more on this side, that's it. And 1 more. Give me that hold. Feel that leg that's down, shaking a little bit. And switch sides. Planting that leg, keeping that chest lifted. We go in 3, 2, and 1. You got this. Driving it up. I can feel my glute. Whew. Whew, yeah, that balance is tough. Give me 2 more. And 1 last one. Come on. Give me that hold. Body nice and tall. In 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. We are back on the ground. Our last core movement here in this circuit. Hands pressed, low back pressed, core engaged. In 3, 2, 30 seconds right here. Breathing in and breathing out. You can feel all those muscles shaking to help control this movement. In 5, 4, 3, 2, give me that hold. Yes, you can. We're here together. Let's hold it a little bit longer. In 5, 4, I am really shaking. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Take a nice big stretch. Awesome work. We're gonna start next with an upper body move since we just did lower and core. So upper body move today is going to be focused on our biceps. So gonna be something a little different. We're gonna take and move from a hammer curl to an outward curl. It's gonna look like this. Pinkies facing down. Our weights are nice and long. The weights, so the numbers are gonna be facing outward. We're gonna bring it straight up to the shoulders, slow on the way down, flip and curl. Bring it back, flip forward, and bring it up, okay? We have 12 of those here. You can also go into a staggered stance, which I'm gonna choose today. Start with those weights the long way. We go in 3, 2, and go. Flip and curl it up. Good. This is 3, flip it forward. How can you go nice and controlled too? How can you really challenge those muscles? Of course, gravity wants us to go super fast. Like I've said, in core movements, we want to go slow. We have 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final one. Come on. And down. Awesome job. Take those weights down for a second, shake it out. Our second one here, again, is lower body, but a little something different this time. We're gonna go into a squat to a side leg lift to really hit the hips. So option body weight or grab those weights. I'm gonna show you that first one here. I'm gonna have my feet a little wider than shoulder width. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna bring it back a little here too. I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna drive my leg up. Drop it down, keeping my body nice and upright, and lift to the side. We ready? Let's go in 3, 2, and go. Whew. Drive that hip up. 12 total. Now think of it more like a lift, not a kick. That's how you're gonna engage those hip muscles, obliques. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go for 10 this round. And 10. Good. Whew. Getting sweaty. At first I put this on. I'm like, I'm gonna be cold. And now I'm hot. All right, shake it out. Find that position for your curls, hammer to outward. I'm gonna find that staggered stance again. Chest stays lifted. We go in 3, 2, let's go. We're gonna do 12 total. Awesome work. Think about that control, mind to muscle connection. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me 2 more strong ones. Yes, you can. 2, and your last one here, hammer and down. Whew. Roll up those shoulders, shake everything out. We're gonna go pretty quick for the end of class today, seeing as we have about 10 minutes left, a circuit to get to, and stretching. So, weights right on the shoulders, feet a little wider than shoulder, bringing it down and up. We're gonna rock it for 12 on this one. That's 2. Good. of balance and coordination again. I love how I say I'm bad at it and then I put it in this workout like more than once. Can't lie, I'm off count. We're gonna do 6 more. This is what happens when I talk in in-person classes and online. Give me 3 more. 3, 2 more. Come on, give me a strong last one. And 1. Take those weights down. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Whew. Always good to stay hydrated. Doesn't matter if you're doing yoga, Pilates, HIIT, strength, Zumba, good to have water. All right, last round. We go back to the top with those curls. Then we move to upper and core. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, last round. Flip those weights. Elbows stay super close to the sides. I'm acting as if I put almost like Gorilla Glue on your inside arm, and you have to keep it there. Awesome work. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 strong one, almost there, and done. All right, taking those weights straight to the shoulders. Again, maybe you're doing this body weight, totally fine. Feet a little wider than shoulder. We go in 3, 2, squat, and lift it up. Good, working that full side body. I'm pushing my hips back like I'm sitting on a chair, keeping my chest lifted. Let's rock it for 12. This is 5, 6, 2. Give me 3, 2, 1 final one, come on. And done with that circuit. Set those weights down. Shake everything out for a second. Whew. Take a big inhale and an exhale. We have upper body. Now we're not gonna hit every single upper body muscle, but I promise in the next strength workout I release, I'll make sure to hit the muscles that we didn't hit in this one in case you wanna do them both in a week. So next one here, we're gonna be focused on triceps. So I'm gonna come into, this is gonna be kind of a, I'll call it like a double exercise because we're gonna be working the lower body too if you'd like. So weights come right in line with our shoulders. We're gonna be bringing the top of the weight right to our temples, extending it straight up. Now notice my elbows stay curled in, only bending at the elbow here. Option to press up into a glute bridge. I'm gonna stay here for today. We go in 3, 2, let's do it. 12 right here. Good. Awesome, right by those temples. Breathing or exhaling as you push up. Give me 6, 5, 4. Awesome, almost there. Give me 1 final one. And done. Set it down to the side. Whew. We move it straight into core. So this one here, I'm gonna give you an option to have a small weight if you'd like. We're gonna go into a Russian twist, but it's gonna look a little different. So I'm gonna have my heels down. Reason for that is my hip flexors tend to take over and my core kind of goes out of the motion. When I put my heels down, it helps. So you can lift, you can have your heels down too. Bring my heels down, weight comes right by the chest. Lean back, head and neck in line. We go in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna twist to one side, back to center, exhale, other side. Now notice, it's not that classic Russian twist, boom, boom. It's really controlled. Challenging those muscles. I'm already starting to shake. Good, there we go. Exhale as you twist. Inhale to center. Give me 8. Give me 3, 2, and 1. All right, weight comes down. 2 more circuits through. Stretch, done. We may be a little over that 30 mark, but that's okay. Should be done pretty soon. So again, find the version that works good for you. We go in 3, 2, and go. Squeezing through those glutes if you choose that option here. Extending that arm up fully. Give me 4 more. This is 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and slowly bring it down. Whew. Again, just a reminder, workouts do not need to be even an hour. I used to think that workouts had to be like over an hour to be good. 15, 20, 30 minutes are beautiful. Any type of movement is better than none. All right, heels come to the earth. That was so dramatic. To the earth, to the ground, right by the chest. Exhale to one side, inhale. I find myself in yoga trying, if I'm teaching it, or Pilates, trying to like really have like Zen terms. So I feel like I sneak it into my regular workouts too. Inhale center, exhale side. Give me a strong 10 seconds. Ooh, almost there. Give me 3, 2, give me 1 more side, and back to center. Whew, we have 1 final round, my friends, 1 final round, and then we are going to stretch it out, and you are done for today. All right, bring it to our backs. Find the version that works for you. We go in 5, good, 2, and 1. We're gonna do 12. We are at half. 6 more. Ooh, this weight's getting heavy. 2, and 1 more. Yes, all right. Set it down. We go straight into our core so we can get to our stretching. Again, option heels down or heels up, sitting more upright or leaning back. Let's get it over with. 3, 2, go. Almost there, yes you can. So strong. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down to the side. I want you to start stretching in a child's pose. So flip it on over. Find those knees to the corners of your mat. Hands come out to the side. and breathe. Before anything else, I'm always going to challenge you to think of something that you're proud of from today's class or workout. For me, I was proud of my balance, even though it wasn't great, I did it. That's all that matters. Good, tiptoe those hands to the right side of the mat and press the inside hand down. Tiptoe to the other and press it down. Take those hands right under the shoulders. You're gonna round into cat and cow, so rounding that spine, chin to chest. Exhale, push it down, chin up. Take and move through this at your own pace and your own breath. If it feels good for you, we curl those toes under, press those hips back, downward dog, opening up the back of the legs. Good, maybe a little walk in that dog out. Big inhale, exhale, and either jump or tiptoe those feet to the hands. Find that forward fold. If you don't like your head below your heart, bring it to a half lift. Take and round those arms all the way up. Exhale to one side. Maybe you cross that leg over. And other side. I always encourage more stretching after you're done with today's class. We have one final stretch and then you guys are done for today. Forearms come to the insides of the thighs and I press out, opening up my hips. Maybe I'm rocking side to side. Maybe I'm standing up a little bit. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. You are done with today's full body workout. You did it. You should be proud. Drink lots of water, stretch it out a little bit more, and I will see you next week for a 30-minute bar class. Talk to you soon. Hey friends, I'm not gone yet. I wanted to tell you a little bit more about me. I'll probably include a video soon coming up talking more about my health and wellness journey, but I really wanted to let you know that I'm also a health and wellness coach. I help people online, either that's virtual training, offering a kind of week of workouts, offering one-on-one programming for wellness coaching, and I help them to feel strong and confident in their bodies, find a sustainable and healthy routine that does not include working out harder, longer, or dieting. So if anyone you know or you included would love to work with a professional and find your perfect balance of an exercise routine or wellness, hit your girl up. Would love to chat and can't wait to talk to you soon. You can hit that link below and I can't wait to chat.